golden big Johnny. Don't ask me why they're golden big Johnny. Just don't know. I'm driving myself a Dodge Charger RT. Dodge Challenger RT. This is for a movie. I'm gonna make this movie look like the best movie
so
you
again,
ever
in the scene,
seen.
things get real for Terry. You're facing Big Johnny's #1 guy, Mikey the Maniac.
Mikey the Maniac, yeah. Well, he just was. He just popped out of nowhere. Look at that. Yeah, see? I like this car. The car is nice.
The
It's
big boss is putting you to the test, and you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. You gotta beat that guy.
Dodge Challenger RT. That's what it is. It's a 1970 Dodge Challenger RT, which is a very nice car. And he drives the same car as I am. So we're both even, I guess.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry. You're
Obviously,
facing
you
Big
see the
Johnny's
same thing
#1 guy,
in the
Mikey
window
the
there.
Maniac.
Sorry, you're seeing the reflection in the window. How am I meant to keep this car in a straight line without... Nope. I'm going back into automatic mode. Yeah, I'm going back into automatic mode. That's what I'm doing. I'm going back into automatic mode. Automatic. Okay. So all I had to worry about is the brake pedal and the accelerator pedal and steering. That's all I gotta. You can't really see the full steering thing that I'm doing, but I'm doing quite a lot of it. Yes, yes, yes.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry. You're facing Big Johnny's #1 guy, Mikey the Maniac.
Ah, come on. My name's Big Johnny. Big Johnny, my name last time was not Big Johnny.
And you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. You gotta beat that guy.
This is exciting.
I gotta beat this guy.
I know, this is brilliant.
Gotta beat this guy. Gotta beat this guy. Gotta beat this guy. Gotta beat this guy.
So I want your focus
did it.
all
No,
the
he
way.
got that sneak. Gonna use my knife trick. Gonna try to beat his head.
The guy in the black car knows how to drive, and I told him to go all out. I want this to feel real, so go for it.
You got your own directing style,
Stay on the
don't you?
road.
Long shots, real feel, real pain. That's how Oscars are.
Nope. 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 That's not how that works. I have one viewer, but I have a feeling I know who that is. I have a feeling that is the Burnout Gaming 26. That's how I guessed that one.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry. You're facing Big Johnny's #1 guy, Mikey the Maniac.
Yeah, that guy. Okay. Come on.
The big boss is putting you to the test.
I'm trying.
And you
If
don't
you're
want to miss
thinking
out on this
that I
opportunity.
can't drive a car, I'm trying my best.
This is
The
exciting.
steering wheel, you see?
I know, this is
Steering
brilliant.
wheel has full feedback on it. Seems it's kicking back on me a lot.
I'm going for the long take here, my friend, so I want your focus all the way.
Okay. Sliding
The
car.
guy in the black car knows how to drive, and I told him to go all out. I want this to feel real, so go for it.
Ah. I know you want that, but still. I can't drive in a straight line with my car, can I? Because my car just oversteers in the back. My car just understeers or the oversteer, and then just the back comes around. The back comes around, and then I end up in a tree and I die.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry.
Understand, over there works like this. You drive down the road, you turn the wheel, and the car goes straight on, crashes into a tree, and you die. Now understand works like this. You drive down the same bit of the road, turn the wheel, put the back of the car, go round, crashes into a tree, and you die.
You gotta beat that guy.
Now over there is best, because you don't see the tree that kills you.
This is brilliant.
I mean, understood best because you don't see the tree that kills you.
That's my friend. So I want your focus all the way.
Thank you, Top Gear. Okay. Okay then. This is not easy. This is not absolutely easy. This is hard. I need to take my hat off. Maybe that's the problem. Use the hair for luck. Or maybe it's just me that I can't correct when the car
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for
the car
Terry.
oversteered
You're facing
again.
Big Johnny's #1 guy, Mikey the Maniac.
I can make it work quite good. I can't correct it from oversteering. Hang on a second, I know what I can do. Ha ha ha! I know what I can do. I can turn the force feedback completely to about 50. How much is 50? Okay, 50. I don't think 50 is that bad. How much is 50 in terms of force feedback? 50 is not too bad. 15 force feedback, not too bad. I mean, it's all force feedback. Don't get me wrong, it's still kicking me back, but it's on 50, it's not on 100. It's not on 100 where it's hard out. Come on. Yeah, put your foot down. Oh, that's better. That's better.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry.
Oh wait,
You're
maybe I need to
Big Johnny's #1 guy, Mikey the Maniac.
Okay. Brake is the answer. Brake is the answer. Using the brake and then hitting the accelerator is the answer. I mean, it's not when he's going past it, because he's going all out. But
you gotta beat that guy.
This is exciting.
come on, I gotta beat him. He's going all out, but
brilliant.
I'm not gonna let him win. He's got like a 60s.
I'm going for the
dodge.
long take here, my
I'm in
friend,
a
so I want
70s
your
one.
focus all the way.
One from 1970.
The guy in the black
This is
car
for
knows how to
whoever
drive, and I
this
told him
viewer
to
is.
go all
It
out.
might be burnout.
I want this to feel
Gaming
real,
26.
so go for it.
You got your own directing style, don't you?
Long shots, real feel, real pain. That's how Oscars
Whoa,
are
okay,
won.
okay. I'll catch up to him. I will, I'll catch up to him. Eventually I'll get to him. It's just with this force feedback. Okay. Okay then, well, force feedback is not the key by the looks of it. Haha. What can I do to cheat this? Turn the force feedback completely off, so it's just like a cheap steering wheel with no force feedback on it. Aha, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. What I am going to do is I am going to rewind this so it goes all the way back. Rewinds him again. Oh no, it doesn't. That's mine. Never mind. I will retry this. I don't have any force feedback on, so I don't. Like, my force feedback is off. I turned it off. I put it on 0. Or maybe it's the dampers. Maybe I need to take the dampers off. Because that does the wheel, how hard the wheel is to turn. Sort of thing. Okay. Well, this is working.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry. You're facing Big Johnny's #1 guy, Mikey
it's all
the
oversteered,
Maniac.
but now because there's no force feedback kicking me back, I can correct it. No, I can't. Never mind.
The big boss is putting you to the test, and you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. You gotta beat that guy.
This is
I know.
exciting.
I'm trying to,
I
but
know,
it's
this
not
is
working. I'm trying to beat the guy, but it's not working. That's the problem. Immersive. What does that do? Speedometer. Oh, that takes the speedometer away. So it's meant to be like real life where you don't have to have the speedo. Oh, okay. Well, that's not fun. That's not fun because then it goes back to I had to figure out how fast I'm going. Okay, I'll put this back on again, and then I'll put it back in. I'll put it in synchronizable. No, I'll put it back into. I won't put it in synchronizable with clutch. I'll put it in H shifter, but without clutch.
brilliant.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put it in H shifter so I can use my 6-speed gearbox, but I can change it without needing the clutch. So I'm still using the manual gearbox. I'm just not using the clutch.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry. You're facing Big Johnny's #1 guy, Mikey the Maniac.
Whoa, Joe, why does it oversteer like that a lot? Yeah, they made this harder for me, didn't they?
The big boss is putting you to the test,
They made
and
this
you don't want to
harder
miss
for me.
out on this opportunity. You gotta beat that guy.
Yeah, I
This
know,
is
I'm trying to,
exciting.
but it's not hard.
I
It's
know,
hard
this is
in this
brilliant.
car because it oversteers more. In order to stop from oversteering, I gotta stop. I gotta brake.
I'm going for the long take here, my friend, so I want your focus all the way. The guy in the
Otherwise,
black
if
car
I
knows how to
turn
drive, and
now
I told him
and
to
I
go
make a bad
all out.
turn.
I want this to feel real, so go for it.
Doing that.
You got your own directing style, don't you?
Long shots, real feel, real pain. That's how Oscars are won.
Okay, Leo.
Mulligan!
Yeah, that's how that. You see, that's how that works. Yeah, that's. I'm starting to think the plot thing, the having the manual gearbox 6-speed working. It's working. It's the steering, presumably. It's because the car within speed likes to oversteer. See, if I go straight over, it will oversteer. And automatic might be.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry. You're facing Big Johnny's #1
I
guy,
didn't need to worry about
Mikey
the brake.
the Maniac.
Oh, wait. It oversteered and I pressed brake and then it corrected itself and went back on the road again. Maybe that's what I have to do.
The big boss is putting you
I
to
might
the test,
speak
and
too
you don't want to
soon
miss
and it
out
might
on this
just oversteer and
opportunity.
I'll try
You
to
gotta
do the
beat
brake.
that guy.
This
And
is
then
exciting.
I know, this is
keep going
brilliant.
off-road again. Okay.
I'm going for the long take here, my friend, so I want your focus all the way. The guy in the black car knows how to drive, and I told him to go all out. I want this to feel real, so go for it.
You got your own directing style, don't you?
Long shots, real feel, real pain. That's how Oscars are won.
Okay, Leo.
I know what I'm meant to do. I know what it's getting me to do. But I can't do it. That's the problem.
Let's go for this one. I have a good feeling.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. That is the problem. Problem is I can't really drive that car very good. Okay, right. Stop. Neutral. Why am I using the clutch? I don't need it. Maybe I might put the clutch on, actually. I might actually change it just slightly and put the clutch on. Okay, H shifter with clutch. With manual clutch. So I don't need like a regular manual transmission. Where I gotta push the clutch in. See, if I don't push the clutch in, it doesn't go for the gears. If I press the clutch, it goes into gear, which is what I want. Come on. This is a 1949 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Up. Whoever was viewing my thing is gone now. I don't know who it was, but it was someone. Through the cornfield we go. Okay, he's over here. Okay, he's in the motorcycle. I'm in the car. Look at that. You like my car, dude? You like my car? Dun 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 dun. Okay. I better have this right next to you. Okay, I'll leave you. I'll leave you, buddy. I just needed to turn around there. See, if this was GTA 5, I would have ran over him already. But it's not. Or any GTA, to be honest. GTA 6 might do that when it comes out. For PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. And then PCs. Slowly down the line after that. You know what? I might actually just U-turn here. Hang on. Okay. I forgot these things probably back in 1947. Not 47, 49. 1949 did not really turn very well. Hey, there's another dude. There's another dude over there. Okay. I need a different car. I don't want to drive that around all day. I could do my Honda NSX. Maybe I might do my Honda NSX. Just park my Honda NSX next to them. That's obviously a Harley they got. It's like my car. Well, not car, motorcycle. A motorcycle. Say it with me. Motorcycle. Motorcycle. Okay. There's a person in the car over here. Hang on. Whoa! I almost crashed into that car. Go down. There we go. Thank you. He's in a Bugatti, so even if I have any car and he uses a Bugatti, he'll win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna send this. He stopped, so I had to stop. But I can make that sound with my mouth. I did have a blue strip here, but obviously the paint's no more. Starting to look like my brother's. He's older than me, but that's because he was born in 1999 and I was born in 2005. So, 2 different years. Two different, yeah, 2 different years between all those. If we were both in 1999, it would mean that I would be 27. Already. I would be 27, but I'm not. I'm 20. I'm just shy of 21. Well, almost shy of 21, actually. So I won't be here. I won't be here. I'm going to be celebrating my birthday here. Celebrating my birthday in Australia. I won't be here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. There we go. 5 years. Never mind, I had used reverse. We've only had 1 port first. I'm not supposed to say this like doing action. I'm very good at oh, I think he spotted me. Did you spot me? You spotted me. Oh, he's like, I want to race. Fine, you want to race? Go. Oh. I had to steer and we're in the wrong place. I gotta stop! Okay. Put it in first gear and just do that again. There you go. Yeah! That's how you do it! Yeah! Try to beat me. Oh. I didn't put the clutch in properly yet. Oh, sorry! I did that honk to try to say sorry. What is this? Hang on. Oh, this is the thing I did. This is the American car challenge thing. Come on. Come on. Oh, it puts me into the thing. Ow! You just see that? Just wow, nothing can go wrong. Boom! Big giant speaker falls on your car. Ow! Well, it wasn't really much of a speaker at least. It was a yeah, it was a speaker. big giant speaker fell on my car. Fell on the roof of my Honda NSX. Now I'm on Honda NSX. Whoa! Well, that's not where I wanted to go. Okay. Now I gotta reverse. Boink. 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 Thank you. I want to go into reverse, but it wouldn't let me. So before I was trying to go into 6th gear, which I wasn't trying to go into 6th gear. I was trying to go into reverse gear. Okay. second, third, fourth, and fifth. And now I'll stop. Hang on. There's water down there. There's water. How deep? Well, that begs my question, I guess. I trapped it into the... because I trapped it into the water. Yeah, where did your car go? Oh, I don't know, it's over there in the water. It being a boat. It being a boat at the moment. It literally is, look. It being a boat. Well, what happens if I do the first gear? Oh wait, where's that man again? Where's that guy again? I was hoping they heard me. But they didn't. What happens if I do the burnout thing again? I can't burn out, but I can do donuts. Tow the car. Do that in my Japanese car. Okay, what if I put it the other way? Just spin it. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought I wasn't able to get my car out for a second there. I was like, uh-oh, my car's gonna fall back in. Oh, okay. This is the 2024 Ford Mustang GT. And it sounds like that. Okay. I'm gonna turn this thing into a boat. Why not? Okay, let's go inside of the interior. There we go. You guys are using the road. Nah, not me. I'm using my car as a boat. I probably will until the water starts getting a bit deeper, and then my car, and then I'll have to get out of the water. Because once I go into deep water, my car's just gonna sink. Just floor it in first gear for the rest of it. Then second, floor it in third, floor it in fourth, and floor it in fifth, and floor it in sixth. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it back around and try to get it back out of the water. Whoa! Uh-oh. Okay, I won't go up. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Use that mighty 5 point there. Use that mighty 5 litre V8. There we go. Hey, ever wonder what a 1971 Lamborghini Miura SV boat would look like? It would look like this. I mean, you had to hear that when you started up. Okay. First gear. Okay, add a bumpy bit on it. Can I actually like fully drive? It's gonna bounce around the second gear for a while. It's gonna just bounce from the rev counter. I think it's dying to do that. I have a feeling like the water's getting deeper. Oh god. Yeah, this water is seemingly starting to get a bit deeper. Oh yeah, I'm getting to the part where it's gonna do thing. Which will be possibly about now. Possibly about now. Possibly about now. Never mind. Okay. Here's the boat ramp. That tracks into. Okay. Now I need to reverse. Oh my god, that was deep. And gently up the ramp. There we go. Gently up this ramp. A Lamborghini Marriott, rising from the water, I guess. I mainly did that because I didn't want to go too further into the water because I knew that bit there would have been deeper water. I passed someone. Yeah. I had to go back. My car's getting dirty, but I think I'm overheating the gearbox a bit. I'm driving around and changing gear all the time. Why did the reverse light come on? No, that's the reverse light, never mind. That's not the reverse light. That's the brake light. That is the breaker light. Isn't like BMW or something? Is that a Porsche? Or looks like a Porsche. Hang on. I'll reverse my Lamborghini out of your way there, buddy. Okay, reverse, and put it into neutral. Okay. What other car can I use? A Porsche 928 from 1991. And before you look, this is what it looks like on the inside. This is what you get for a steering wheel, which is that. Horn times horn. I don't think it would sound like this on the actual car. I don't think it would sound like that on the actual car. And here's how it sounds like when you start it up. Oh yeah, and also it got pop-up headlights as well. Because why not? Engine is a big giant V8. I don't know what liter, but it's a big giant V8. Trying to move. I'm trying to do this without banging into him. Okay, he's on the road again and he's changed car now. He's in a motorcycle. I'm gonna see if I can catch up. Catch up to him in my Porsche 928. A big old V8 engine in it. Come on. And it oversteers. Oh, no, I fixed it. Never mind. Never mind, I fixed it. But yeah, wow, at least I know what I would get if I bought a Porsche 928 one day. This is a 2015 Ford Mustang GT Fastback. Or a Ford Mustang GT Fastback from 2015. And Here's what they sounded like back in 2013. I think they still sound like this when they start up today. Evo the V8. And what I am going to do is I'm going to put it into first gear, and then I'm going to do some burnout. I can get it to do a donut like that, see? And off we go. As you look on the inside, you can see how lovely this Ford Mustang is. Everyone knows. Everyone's got to love a Ford Mustang. I love a Ford Mustang. This is my favorite car. But, like, if I was able to buy one, I would buy it. I would buy a Ford Mustang GT. Not because, one, they're pretty. It's because, and not because, oh yeah, there's a V8, so what? And they're manual transmission, because I don't think you can, I don't believe Ford made like a automatic edition of those. I don't think they ever did. Yeah, I don't think they ever did for that. This is my Land Rover, my V8 Land Rover. Old school V8 Land Rover. I had this ever since from the first Land Rover thing, from the first True 2, from the True 2, not the True 1. I had it in the True 2. In the True 1, I had the BMW Z4 and a Mini Cooper and a Volkswagen. You can't forget the Volkswagen. Nice. Nice. What does this V8 sound like? Yep, that's a V8. This thing has more gears than I have on my gearbox. It's not a 6 speed. More than 6. Okay, here we go. 4th gear, 5th gear, 6th gear, 7th gear, 8th gear. It's an 8-speed. 8-speed gear, 8-speed gearbox. And now I'm going to put it into reverse, with me going into neutral and then reverse. And neutral first. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th gear. Nice. So, let's actually see what year these cars are from. So, this is from 2010. This is my monster truck edition of my original Chevrolet Silverado 1500. And then I got this from 2018, which is a boat. And I got this one, 2017. This is from 1942. And this is from 2016. So, this is my plane, and this is what it sounds like. It's an old plane from 1942. Sounds like this. And if I press the clutch, it activates the smoke. This is what it looks like inside of my 1942 plane. First of all, I'm going to have to get this thing backwards. This thing is from 1957. Not 60s, not 1967, 1957. Okay. I like that startup sound, that's lovely. Okay, put it into reverse. Apparently, my person didn't change the thing on the gearbox. Then neutral now. That's reverse. Neutral first. It's a Cadillac Eldorado Borum from 1957. And then we got this Shelby Cobra 427 from 1964. And if you looked on the front, presumably, you could probably, yeah, you can see the little fan, possibly for the radiator or something like that. Okay, first gear, brake. I'm gonna put it in the right place, there we go. Hang on. I'll go back to that car and I'll try to see what happens when I actually start it up while you're looking at it. Okay, so that's from 1964. Then we got the Volkswagen Golf GTI Dash Edition from 2014. That's the startup sound of that. Hang on, I'm just gonna reverse this and get this positioned up properly. Yeah, so that's the sound of my Volkswagen, 2014 Volkswagen. Then we got this, my Harley Davidson Iron 883 from 2017. I wonder if I can press the brake. Going to first. Oh, I can, look. You want to see how it changes gear. Obviously, it's only got 5 gears and no reverse gear. The reverse gear is basically you putting it backwards. That's the reverse gear. It's not a car. It's a motorcycle. This is a Mini. A modern day Mini. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Inline 4 cylinder. That's your safe. Pop it in the first gear, try to do the burnout thing. It is rear wheel drive. Too many engines at the front, not the back, so it's rear wheel drive. my 1961 Jaguar E-Type. This thing has 4 gears plus reverse. Let that idle for a second. Oh, my jack doesn't look quite good. And it's from 1961 as well. My Nissan Fairlady from 1970. Anyway, this is how it looks like when you turn the wheel. And that's how it sounds like when you turn it on. It's got 5 gears maximum plus reverse, which you do that first, second, third, fourth, fifth, neutral, reverse, just like that. That's a Lamborghini Euro. I can hear that person by me, so it's obviously coming down my way. Okay, that will stop. That's lovely. Yeah, I feel like this lighting has been going for a bit too long. This is what it looked like inside of a Ford Crown Victoria. You get this. This is from 2008. 2008. There you go. Gearbox is a automatic one. Apparently it won't go into gear. First, second, third, fourth, neutral, reverse. And he never changes the gear. That was weird. He never changes the gears. Okay, I'm gonna get this back on the road again. I don't know what engine this is. Yeah, so that's the Ford Crown Victoria. No, I didn't want the map. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted the options button so I can go into my vehicle tab. Then I got this, my 1967. Yes, 1967. Chevy Impala Sport Sedan. Which I'm going to get this on the road. Go. Oh, now I gotta put it in reverse. Okay, so you see the person changed the gear on the stick. There you go. Because it's a column change. Now put it into neutral and first gear. Still got it in reverse. Change that to forward, that neutral, and put that in reverse. And stop, and put that in neutral. Is that neutral? Okay, reverse. Yeah, that's neutral. Okay. I was about to say it's not neutral, but it is. This is what it looks like inside of my DeLorean DMC-12. You get this as an interior. You get this lovely engine sound. A little Volvo, rear engine, Volvo engine. It's right there. It's like it's trying to imitate like a turbocharger, but it doesn't do it very well. Second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth, and reverse. There we go. Okay, so that was my DeLorean DMC-12. Then you got my Ford Raptor F150 SVT Raptor from 2010, I think it was. And here's what it sounds like when it starts up. There's a fire truck. There you go. And gear, as for gears, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gears plus reverse, which on the outside it looks like this. 1, 2, second gear's there, third, fourth gear, fifth there, neutral, fifth, sixth gear, neutral, reverse. So the way I'm doing it on my gear stick is first is across and up, second is down, third is across and up, fourth is down, fifth is across and up, and then sixth is down, and then reverse is push down into 6. That's how I'm doing it. But if you had a certain other one, it would probably be in the opposite place. Like if it was a Thrustmaster, you'd probably be like a different place than it normally would be. Okay, so that's one of my cars. Then you got my Jeep Wrangler from 2012. Steering wise, that's what this looks like. You steer it. Horn. Gears, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gears. Plus reverse. And this is what it sounds like when you start it up. You gotta coin it, you gotta tune in and tag. Tune into it. So coin it, tune and I don't know. Kian, Tim. Hey, don't crash into me. Fine, I'm leaving. You're probably gonna follow me now. He's just like, oh, you're in my way, so I'm gonna crash into you. Okay, what color can I make it? I want to make it like the Mr. Bean sort of thing. Mr. Bean sort of situation. I want to make it like green like this. Yeah. And then what I would want to do... Hang on, can I find like a livery that looks like Mr. Bean's? Ah, there it is. Yeah, it's meant to look like Mr. Bean's car. See, I can put a belt on the front, I can put this on the front, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that. So the engine's at the back, so it doesn't really care. Front bumper, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, 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 and that. Front fender, this, and it's about it. Caliper, fine. Side mirrors. Weirdly, apparently, it doesn't have them. But you can add them on like that. But presumably, they're off. Rear fender, you can just do that. Rear ring, you can do that. Rear bumper, you can change it so it looks like this. I presume there's a reverse light that's been put on. Hang on, I'm gonna get it, and then I'm gonna see if it's a reverse light that it's put on. It might just be brake lights. No, the brake lights are there. Hang on. Oh. Why is the gearbox not working? Okay, I'll let this cool down then. Apparently, the gearbox doesn't want to go into gear. Now it does. Second, third, fourth, neutral, reverse. Hey, reverse light. Oh, so you can put reverse light on. You just had to go through settings and actually put them on, because originally, for the actual design, if you actually got an actual Mini, you don't have reverse lights. You physically didn't have reverse lights. You can put these ones on, you can put that on, this, that, this, and this. And personally, the original one is this. As for vanity, you can put these tires on them, but I'm just going to leave them as original. And then as for night dress, you can change the color of the night dress if you want. I'm not going to put underglow under here. I put that on my other one already. Okay. So now when I look on the inside, I got the little cat thing on the cat bobble cat thing. Yeah, there's no reverse light on this thing. So I have to guess if I'm in reverse in this thing. Also, look how tiny it is. I wouldn't be able to sit in that. That door is big though. So I might be able to squeeze myself through there to get to the driver's seat. But, no. I remember that you can break certain things in this game on cars. Not as much as Forza that you can. It's not like Beam and G's. Although if I get my game PC, I might be playing that. I might be playing Beam and G, or my summer car, or my wedding car, something like that. Whoa! How did Mr. Bean cope with this? How did Rowan Atkinson deal with driving one of these around? Obviously, if I was in Forza and 5, I could play many cars plus Ford Angela, but I don't have a PS5, so I can't play it. Or the other console that it's on, other things, platform. PC, I don't have that yet. Although it is in the making. It is in the making, mind me. So the next time I go over, whatever time it may be done, I don't know when, it might be done. And then I can pick it up and my brand new baby boy will be in my house. And I can use the computer. And then I can make videos. Because at the moment I got this, which is just a standard laptop, standard Chromebook. It's not as high powered as the gaming PC. What the heck? What the heck? A random car came out of nowhere and my car randomly showed like a
Tara speaking.
error.
May I help you?
You could.
How
I mean,
about
I
this
can't
one,
do
driver?
I can't do this one. I can't do this one. 7 people. Okay, stop.